Hey, what's going on, my friends? In this video, we are going to talk about how you can lock your credit. If you want to help prevent others from opening fraudulent financial accounts in your name, you might want to lock your credit. A credit lock keeps new creditors from accessing your credit reports and gives you more control than a credit freeze. Locking your credit helps prevent unauthorized access to your credit reports and may be easier and faster than a credit freeze. So, how do you lock your credit at each borough? Unlike a credit freeze, which you can add and remove from your account as needed, a credit lock requires you to enroll in a program. To make a credit lock most effective, enroll in the programs at all three of the major consumer credit bureaus, Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. Locking your credit costs nothing at Equifax and TransUnion if you enroll in their separate locking programs. But if you choose to use their joint program that locks both at once and also includes credit monitoring, there's a fee. There's no free option from Experian, but its credit lock program also comes with additional features like credit monitoring that may make the cost worth it to you. And to enroll in a credit locking program, you'll fill out an online form that requires personal information like your name, address, and social security number, and then you'll answer some identity verification questions. Here's how each bureau's credit locking program works and how to enroll. How to lock your credit report on Equifax. Equifax's credit lock program is called Lock and Alert, and it's free. Once enrolled via the Equifax website, users can lock their credit themselves on the app or the website without additional help from Equifax. If you want to Sorry about that, my friends. If you want to apply for new credit or a new employer or landlord needs to run your credit, you can temporarily unlock your credit report just as easily. How to lock your credit report at Experian. Experian's program Credit Lock is offered as part of a larger service, Experian Credit Works Premium. It costs $4.99 the first month and $24.99 a month after that. The program comes with other perks like credit monitoring for all three bureaus, monthly FICO credit scores, and reports for all three boroughs, up to $1 million in identity theft insurance, and a dedicated agent to help you if you think you're a victim of fraud or identity theft. How to lock your credit report at TransUnion. TransUnion's credit lock program is called True Identity, and it's also free. Like Equifax, you can lock and unlock your credit quickly on a smartphone or computer. The program also gives you access to your TransUnion credit report, free monitoring alerts, and up to $25,000 in identity theft insurance. TransUnion also has a premium product called Credit Lock Plus that allows you to lock your credit reports with both TransUnion and Equifax, but it costs $19.95 a month. So, what are some of the pros and cons to locking your credit? Some of the pros of locking your credit. A credit lock can reduce your chances of becoming an identity theft victim since lenders can't check your credit report while they're locked. And you can lock and unlock your reports yourself at any time, making it faster than a freeze if you need to authorize a legitimate credit check. And lastly, TransUnion and Equifax allow you to lock and unlock your credit for free. The cons of locking your credit. If you want the highest level of credit report protection available with a credit lock, you'll need to enroll in a credit lock program at all three major consumer credit bureaus. And it's not cheap to lock your credit at Experian. So the bottom line is locking your credit is a simple and effective way to help keep others from fraudulently opening new credit cards or taking out loans in your name. It's also faster to put in place and lift than a credit freeze and is free at two of the major credit bureaus. But if you want peace of mind of having it locked at all three, you have to pay for it. Now, throwing in my 2 cents, the main reason, the biggest reason we want to, and by we, I mean most of you guys out here watching this on my channel, are watching this because you are focused on building your business credit. And you want to get as many net 30 vendor accounts and any other accounts that will allow you to build. Sorry about that, my friends. So the goal is to build your business credit, and you want to do it without having to take out any personal guarantees and without basically having any of these vendors run your personal credit. And so by locking your Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion, not sure what's going on outside, but but by locking your Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion accounts, you will have a better chance of not having any of these other credit, these vendors and whatnot showing up on your credit report. You don't want that. You want to keep your credit report. You want to keep them separate. That's the goal. But if you are in a place where your credit score is high, and you're in a good place and you don't mind it, then having them, having the PG in place isn't the worst thing in the world. But the goal is to build your business credit without it. That way you can keep them completely separate. Your personal credit score won't go down at all. It won't be affected. And, if there is, maybe it's only a soft pull, but, you can't always. Sometimes I've been told, I've while doing my research, this company will have a soft pull, and then I read somewhere else it was a hard pull, and this, that, and the other. So this is kind of the safest way that you can go about it. That's going to allow you to, again, start to build your business credit while also potentially keeping your personal credit separate. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. If so, definitely like this video. Give it a nice thumbs up. It does help with the YouTube algorithm, and it does show us that you appreciate the time and energy we put into the research and making the videos. And also feel free to subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date on all of our latest and upcoming video content. But all right, my friends, you already know we got to keep it moving. But I'll see you in the next video. Peace.